straight here, Carissa. He was with you.
Yes.
He left you for her. Then went back to you.
No, can I get this right?
He didn't leave him for her.
Why did I do this? Look at them. Okay. Hello, my name is Dwight Gillespie, and this is Trash TV Review, where we review trash TV. That's right. We got Walter over there sporting, the very cool and psychedelic Knicks hat. Anyway, today, we haven't done one for a little bit, and I said, well, we got to get back to our roots here. Our roots. Got to get back to our roots. And so, we got drug addict to pregnant. Yeah, I know a lot of them.
We're digging up some weeds now.
Yeah. And this is a Maury, and you know I love Maury, people. I love my Maury. Anyway, without any further ado, I bring you Maury.
Everyone welcome Melissa to the show.
Hi, Melissa.
And this is Melissa's 2-year-old son, Thomas.
Yeah, he's just a few years away from a cell. You got that look. Hey, poor
Who
kid.
Melissa says saved her life.
Yeah, he saved her life.
Because when Melissa
Someday she's going to have to return the favor.
found out she was pregnant, she was in the grips of drug addiction. And the moment she confirmed her pregnancy, she vowed to stay clean.
She showered every day.
It didn't say it worked. She just said she made the vow. Listen, I'm in recovery. People know, right? Over 11 years, I've been good, thank God, right? One thing I tell you is I've heard so many times in the rooms of the particular 12-step program I'm in that, I thought that having a kid would keep me clean, and it doesn't work that way. Very rare that people are able to just say, yeah, I'm a heroin addict. I found out I was pregnant and it just stopped. It's rough, and let's see how this worked out for poor Melissa.
And that was 2.5 years ago. But
Again,
unfortunately,
she didn't say she'd been clean the whole time.
her boyfriend at the time, Tommy, continued the party, apparently.
Here's Tommy from his jail cell. Yeah, Tommy looks like he's having it pretty rough, man.
Tommy, a.k.a. the supplier.
That's right, yeah. Tommy the crackhead. Depends. Yeah.
So much so that Melissa kicked him out.
That's probably a good move.
Now Tommy lives
Yeah.
across the country. Fully
Yeah.
denies he's baby Thomas's father.
Why not?
So,
I don't think I've ever even been to that state. I don't know.
congratulations on your sobriety.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But he says he's not the father of that little boy.
But at the time, she's into active addiction. There's no saying what she was doing out on the street with this. He kind of, it's hard to tell. Now the eyes are different. The nose is different. I don't know. The hair color's about the same, but I don't know. That's a tough one there. Anyway.
He was there through the entire pregnancy. He was there through the birth. He signed the birth certificate.
Again, that doesn't mean shit. I hate when women say, he signed the birth certificate. So what? That means the DNA must match. Yeah, okay. But you were an active addict. Where were you getting money for your drugs, honey? We all know. Come on, please. And I'm not judging that. I'm not. If I was a chick, believe me, I'd have sold that. What do we say in the one video that she had a gold mine? She's sitting on a gold mine, literally. Yeah.
He was there for 3
And she's
weeks
cute.
after. It wasn't until he got back with his little hoe he started denying it.
Oh, he's a farmer?
Oh, look.
You
Crackhead number 2.
just described, according to you, his girlfriend, Carissa. Carissa?
Hi, Carissa. Oh, yeah. You can see it right there. The stringy hair. Yeah, I'm here, Maury. It ain't his kid. What's the difference, though? Because your child support is based on your income. And if you ain't got no income, you ain't got to give no child support. Yeah.
Maury, do you have a closest bathroom?
That's right. I know he ain't got no money because he put me out on the street and I don't give him none of it. Yeah,
boo that bitch.
Yeah, why? Why do you boo it for?
Words, let me
You want this guy back? You want this person? I thought you said you were clean 2.5 years now. Why would you want a guy like this in your life?
Let me get the timeline straight here, Carissa. He was with you.
Yes.
He left you for her. Then went back to you.
No, can I get this right?
He didn't leave him for her.
Why did I do this? Look at them. Okay.
She went showed up at the front door when her man went to jail.
No.
Yeah. Stop lying, Melissa.
No,
Stop lying.
Yeah, I know.
You left him when
You're
he
not
was
the
2 weeks
funny
before you was going to have your baby. Sit down.
Oh, so she's got a kid too. All right.
That's at
Oh, this is great.
She stopped. She stopped saying a word. She just started making sounds.
Yeah. That's all it is, though, right? That's all it is.
She said, "Stop lying."
How far do you think that, again, I said that, yeah, I got the crystal ball. Yes. Let's see where the baby ends up. Ooh, I see Attica. I see Sing Sing. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. And you have these kids, oh my God, these poor children, these poor children.
This ain't about you.
That's
This is
It is about
baby.
the baby. It is about the baby. You're right. And
Yeah,
if it
so
isn't,
sit the
you
down, 'cause
are
you have
because
nothing
you
to do
are.
with
Oh, yeah, he's going to sue for custody. Yeah, to give the kid visitation in fucking Fulton, wherever the fuck he is. Yeah, okay, sure.
Thank you, Mari.
That's
Carissa.
right. We're gonna lay
Hey,
down.
thank you, Maury. Blow you later.
We're
Yeah.
gonna lay down an extra mattress in the trap house.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll give him the one without the bed bugs. That's right.
You weren't around them.
Because I was in the neighborhood and she
I
was
was in the
doing
neighborhood. I was living under the fucking tree. Yeah. I was never too far away, Maury. Yeah. Okay.
all kinds
Critter.
of stuff. There's three
Yeah, every time I seem to post, I hang out my mouth.
different dudes in our neighborhood that has come up and told me that she was sleeping with him when she got pregnant.
I bet
and she
both
was
of you were,
already
though.
pregnant when she got
Sure.
with him.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make up all the excuses you want, but
Uh-huh.
pull up these pictures.
Let's see those
Pull up
pictures.
these pictures.
I don't see it. I got to be honest. You got little eyes like this. You got them big eyes, them big crackhead,
They both look like serial killers.
fucking Skeletor looking guy over there.
Michael Myers over on the other side.
Yeah. This kid's in for a hard life. You can see it. You can see it. Yeah.
I see pain in those eyes.
I see. Yeah. There's pain in his future. That's for sure. And I don't say that lightly, man, because this kid's in for it. Listen, I know a lot of people in recovery, and there's a lot of tough stories. And a lot of it starts with, like my mother was a crackhead. My mother was a junkie. My father, I didn't know who he was.
A lot of it started with what had happened was
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Pictures.
Right. Right. I see CPS cases and all that. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want the younger one. Look at these twins.
All right.
They
Yeah.
look just alike.
All right.
Look at
Stop
those
yelling.
nose.
oh, she pulled out the baby picture
Yeah.
before the meth.
But you have a fucking big nose yourself there, honey.
She's got a honker.
She didn't even want to recognize that that was his child
Well, who
until me and him
cares?
had our son.
When was the last time you saw Thomas?
Since Thomas was 3 weeks old.
And how
Okay.
old is he now?
He'll be 2.
Yeah.
Has he done anything to help your child?
One
Meth.
time, he sent me $50 when Thomas was only 1.5 months old. That's it.
Again, what were you doing out on the streets? Why would he just take your word for it, even if it is his kid? Like, hey, some junkie girl, and God bless you, but well, for what reason would he just take your word for it? I'll take my word for it. It's hard enough with people who aren't drug addicts to get a straight answer out of somebody. Somebody who may be, selling their wares on the street, he's got a good reason to say, hey, look,
There may have been a lot of seeds that
hey,
spiked that punch.
Yeah. See, I think that garden's been planted a few times, like, I don't know,
Not even a birthday card.
If Tommy says he's not the father of Thomas, who does
I
he
don't
say
like this
is?
woman either.
He
I gotta
says
tell
it's
you.
my ex-boyfriend who I
That
had
could be.
slept with for months before I got pregnant.
Months.
Tommy knows I was in his bed for weeks when I got pregnant.
For weeks. Without bathing, without
She never left the
for
bed.
weeks.
So what? He called you recently. What did he say?
He called
He called her Rahua.
Yo, you still have that other dealer's number?
That's right. Yeah, Ronnie. You remember Ronnie from the block? Yeah.
me telling me that he did think Thomas was his, and it was all her. And
Okay,
every time he
all
would
right,
bring Thomas up,
okay.
he would fight with him.
I tell you, both these girls look psycho too. Both of them have that, but the brunette even more so than this one.
And that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it is, because she's nuts. But she at least looks like she has some of her faculties, maybe because she's been clean,
sober.
or she says she's clean. I don't know. But the other girl, she looks like she's actively out there, and yeah, she got that.
Is that right?
Yeah, she got that. I'm passing fake 20s, and you better not say that. I'll cut you motherfucker. Yeah.
Because you know, Thomas is a fan, and you know that I can't tell him anything to do.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know that Tommy's a fan,
Yeah.
and I'm not
Yeah.
going to tell him.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy.
It's all academic anyway. Tommy's locked up in 6 months. We both know this. Come on. Look at Tommy's nice and thin. Yeah. Stem
Is
fast
that your
diet.
child?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, your catch is as good as mine, Maury.
I don't know that kid. I don't know where I'm
All I
at.
know is I got a free trip to Stanford and somebody's feeding me tonight. And it ain't the jail. So I'm good.
Can't trust anything
Yeah,
this
you
woman
do.
says.
Oh, but you
There's
trust her?
3 dudes in the hood that come up and tell me they were
Right.
sleeping with you at the same
At
time.
least.
All the girls in the hood.
Those are just the ones that would admit it. Yeah.
tell me you were
Those are
pregnant
the
when you
ones
got
who
with
are
me, and That's the only
conscious.
reason you got with me.
Are they all have vagina? Do they all know what I was doing? No.
What?
What? What was that?
Do they all have vaginas? Do they
I
all know
don't
what
know.
I was doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know I personally caught you
Right.
running off with dudes every day.
Why
Yeah.
did you sign the birth certificate then?
Why?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Why'd you sign? Because I wanted to believe it was mine. Because I had faith in you. Because we were both fucked up. Because I wasn't judging you. But now, I get to look at it, and you were. She didn't say no, that's not true. She said, well, why did you sign the birth certificate? Which is a big difference between the two, right?
Because I'm a man, and I thought that was my kid, and I
There
was
you
doing
go.
the right thing.
Right.
You were
How
always there.
did you get the main, Melissa? How did you get the
always
main?
there till you
Tell
got
the
with
truth.
that hoe.
How did you get the main?
Yeah.
How did you get there?
Because you wanted to
Yeah,
save the
exactly.
kid.
Did you want to be the father of this child?
If it's my kid, yes, I want to be the father.
Okay. Did
Why
you
not?
want to be the father when she was pregnant?
I stood up. I took her to Maine. I got a job, working hard, doing what I had to do. Okay? I went through her phone. I went through her phone and caught her cheating on me.
It sounds
first
like
There you go.
It sounds like you were both stepping out on each other.
Yeah,
I was in a high-risk pregnancy. So what, that means you got to fuck other guys? Did you hear what she said? He said, I caught her. I went through her phone. I caught her cheating on me. First of all, I was in a high-risk pregnancy. Was it high risk because you were kicking heroin while you were pregnant? Is that why? And that makes you have to fuck other guys?
pretty much I got kicked out in the middle of the winter in Maine.
did.
I know
It's cold
nobody
up
up
there.
there. I moved up here for her. I know
did it to
nobody there.
yourself.
She kicked me out in the middle of the winter. Okay, the snow's up to here. I'm a Florida boy. I lived in Florida for 32 years. What am I doing in Maine?
I want to put that
Looking for pussy. Pussy and drugs.
picture of you as a baby and he.
Yeah.
You think they look alike?
I think we look alike.
What do you guys think?
Okay. But I've seen that before anyway. Look, looks mean nothing. I mean, I remember one of the Maury's where she had her husband, who she said was not the father, and her boyfriend, who she said was. And she had a set of twins, and the twins looked exactly like her boyfriend. So she's all, oh, yeah. And it was, it turned out, this is, well, it's not, Bill, the father, the husband, it's not, you are not the father. It's like, see, I told you. And then look at the brother, Henry, you're not the father either. It's like, what? And the kids look exactly like the boyfriend.
The father,
But she was fucking another guy on top of it. Yeah. At least one other guy.
We have to look into the neighborhood because there's probably a lot of guys that look like him.
But that's just it,
Oh, the father.
Okay, but
And he could be.
baby pictures of the other
But-
three guys.
Right, exactly,
This has
exactly.
excuses.
They all look like that.
His excuse is that he knows you were an active addict and paying the rent the old-fashioned way, the oldest profession. Come on, he caught you cheating. You didn't deny that. You didn't deny that you cheated on the guy. So how can you knock him for this? Just take my word for it. Ladies, what are you thinking? Tennessee, baby. Tennessee knows.
Always with
And
excuses.
there ain't no excuse.
Tommy.
You've been sent money.
Tommy.
My family's helped you,
50
everything.
your family. That ain't you.
Okay, I had to go.
Oh, you see, she left that part out.
What?
His family is him. That his family has sent her money to help. She says, "Oh, you only sent me $50 once." And he says, "My family's been sending you money. What's the difference?" So if his family gave the money to him to give to you, it would make a difference. You're still getting money to help the kid. That's bullshit. She's just pissed that he's with the other chick. That's what it is. You know, she can't stand the other girl. What are you kidding? You want this guy back? This guy, he's an active using addict. He claimed to be clean, which at this point, I'm really seriously doubting.
How come
You didn't even send a dollar birthday card.
How come you haven't
She
had any
won't
contact?
let me, Maury. Every time she talks to me on the phone, this is what I hear. Sign your rights over so I can give them to his real daddy.
Yeah,
Because you ain't his daddy.
You ain't gonna step up.
Sign your rights over. I will never sign
Oh, she's a real piece of work, this one. Yeah. I listen to what I say, not what I do. Yeah, okay.
my rights over if it's my
But
kid.
you also don't want to say
Never.
That's right.
She's vile. I don't like this woman at all. I don't like her either, but
Carissa brainwashing you?
Nobody brainwashed me, Maury.
he doesn't sound brainwashed. This all makes sense to me. Yeah, well, that's a red flag too. I don't know, but he's right. Like you're saying, sign the rights over. You know, like but be involved. Like, what do you want? What do you want, lady? She just wants to fuck with his life. Mm-hmm. She doesn't give a fuck about this kid either. She just wants to fuck with him. How dare he leave her for another woman? That's what this is about.
I'm my own
He's
man.
a grown man.
He didn't deny him till he got with you.
He's a
He
grown man.
didn't
Which was what, 6 weeks after he knocked you up? You know, like, come on.
deny him till he got
We're
with
going
you.
to find out right
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's his.
I think it's his.
Yeah, I think it's his. It's so funny to me that women go looking for a good man, like a person to be a father. I'm not saying this guy is. He's a piece of shit, right? He should have done this a long time. The kid's 2 years old. It shouldn't have taken that long. Like if it was my kid, I'd want to know right away, right? But I know a lot of women, like the good men, and I got a couple friends in particular in mind that they're good fathers and they want to be good fathers, and the mothers make it so difficult. And these mothers have poisoned the children against their fathers, and the fathers have tried to be in their life, and everything they do is just another hoop because these women are so bitter and so angry, you know. And it's just like, but these is women, both of them actually, both these women are like, they don't need men. They're the ultra feminists that we talked about in the last video, right? They I don't need a man. But well, why do you want him there then, right? And they try to be in these children's lives. And the one in particular, his daughter is just absolutely horrendous with him. And it's up at Daddy Gimme. Daddy Gimme, Daddy Gimme, you're a piece of shit. You know, you did mommy wrong. Daddy Gimme, Daddy Gimme. You know, and it's just... everything is about guilt and manipulation and money. It all comes down to money for these women. And
then you end up with a Shakira flabbergasted.
yeah, well, and it is what happens.
When it comes to 2-year-old Thomas, Tommy, you are the father.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Right. Now you can't deny me access. Yeah, she just opened up a can of worms because it's much better to just fuck with him, right, and blame him for shit. Now she's got to let him be in the kid's life. And again, you say he's an active addict. Do you want him in your child's life? Like, think about what she's asking for you. You got no money for her. He doesn't have any money. His family is already giving her all the money that she's going to get out of this guy. He's got nothing. This guy's got nothing. You can say it. Listen. So what are you going to get? Like, what did you just win? Other than the knowledge that you're right and he's wrong, and now you can call him a piece of shit and mean it, right? And yeah, but now you got to open that door, right? It had nothing to do with the kid. What's in the best interest of the child? Sign over your right. What rights? Before, when he's denying the child, it was no right. You could do whatever you wanted. She could have done whatever she wanted with this kid. This guy didn't give a fuck what school the kid went to, what men his mother was fucking at the time, who was coming around, nothing. Now she's got to run everything by him. You know, she didn't give a fuck about the kid. It's all about what she can do to this, and you can see it in the kid's face.
Yeah.
Child support since I'm fully taken care
That's
of him.
fine, but he needs to be coming to Florida for the summer or something.
Right there, you go. There you go.
And just because you two can't get along,
I can't afford
doesn't mean I don't
Disney,
get to
but I'll
see
let
my
him ride a
boy.
crocodile.
Right.
To the tape. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah. And that's it. And that's it for the day. And I don't believe this woman's clean, by the way. I learned in recovery to take people at their word until it's proven otherwise, until they say otherwise. But I always have suspicions.
She's riding
Yeah,
dirty.
and she's marijuana maintenance or wine maintenance or something like that.
It's wine o'clock.
Some people feel that because they're not shooting dope anymore that they're drug free. And that's not really the case, is it, Walter? Look, Mom, no tracks. Yeah, okay.
Oh, here's the bus. This is where Dwight threw me.
Yeah, right there. I'm good at that. Okay, he does all the editing though, so yeah.
And the edibles.
Yeah, and the edibles, exactly. Now, and listen, Walter's a good guy. Don't ever let me steer you wrong on that. But we did go to California together, and I just say the first place we had to find was what, Walter?
The dispensary.
The dispensary. It was so nice in there. They took me in. It was like,
VIP. They treated me right in there.
it was a great trip, though. I had a good time. Anyway,
In more ways than one.
yeah. Well, for him. Don't get that twisted. Anyway, have a great day. My name is Dwight. I thank you for tuning in. We got Walter over there having a great day. If you haven't done so, already, hit the like, hit the subscribe. By all means, comment. All of that shit really helps us. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, man. Let us know you care. We're trying to bring these videos to you. We like to think they're funny. Go back into the archives. You can see some really funny shit. And we hope to see you again next time. Be well. Have a great week. Bye now.